sad about it. So sad about it.
I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss. You better call back up. Don't really need down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm ready in 10 on. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry coat is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes. They know it's real. Yeah, been this way right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing. I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me. I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. How about it? How about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. Go snatch it, skirt the lot. Go ahead, jump it, how about it, how about it? Rep for your brum, for your post, department, your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Look how far we coming. Heartbeat for the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend, sweet. This sugar, one man army, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods. For real, who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry coat is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, so suspenseful, I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Don't jump off the line and see the flight of field. Rewrite your history, I'm this line right here. Your best bet be ahead, it's to get rich or dead. Trying, this ain't never new, I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze, I won't, I can't lose, ready, rest or a bed. Do what you can to do, make it next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry coat is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
We're set. 19. 19. 19. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, check 24.
On 1st and 10, Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. On first down, Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack there by J.J. Watt. The start less than ideal as they already face a second and long. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Now Watson. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Mark is set. 19. Go. 2 points down. He's coming. Check 13. Check 3. Check 3.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
Push him back.
Watson going to give this one to Miller. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Mark is set. 19. Here we go. 36. Defense on deck. On deck. Spawns. No.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Motion.
Watson with a give to Miller. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back. This size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. They'll try the right side here with Miller. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. We've become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
You really do, but he is so good that every team in his division every year is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So far, hasn't been too successful.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They are going for it. Here's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even fourth and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
54! I got him. Back smart. I got him. 24! 25! Check 25! We got it. 31!
After the interception, here's Watson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Set. 19. 51. All right. Here we go. Let's go. 55. 55. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Looking to throw again on second down. Watson. And he is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Back to throw, Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big gain of 31 on third down. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Miller, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now it's Watson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
Check 26, check 26. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. 24! 24!
3rd and long, it's Watson, eluding the pressure right. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Flushed out right. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And this Texans defense stands tall. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
No time now. 51 to Mike, boy, 51.
Out of the gun, Watson. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Watson now to throw. Rolling to his right. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with his his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans push further out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Texans take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
My set, 24, 19. Who that? 66, pull it, high, slam. Let's go.
They'll run on first down. Miller. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Second and 5 at the 44-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Come. 24's down, he's coming.
To throw is Watson, sliding out of the pocket. With a catch made by Hopkins. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Texans first down.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will finish off this third quarter of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20.
PPT on the return. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Texans first down.
Watson on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
11 yards. It's second down.
SOS. Out. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
After the sack on first down, Watson escaping into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
24. Check 50. 59. Whoa. Switch. 24 is down. He's coming. Down and go.
On first down, it's Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Now, he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On second down now, it's Miller. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Mark 55. Mark 55. I know he ain't trying to go.
Throwing on third down, Watson. It's complete to Fuller. We've now seen 3 consecutive 1-yard gains, and it brings up 4th down.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion, but you have to know where the sticks are on third down. Didn't get beyond them, no pickup.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And this Texans defense stands tall. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Vernon Hargrave on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
From the 27, Watson. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
A gain of 13 yards.
On first down, Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now on 2nd and 16, Watson. He's got Fuller. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Being chased out left. He's going to, and this is caught. Touchdown, Houston. Kenny Stills, 43 yards. And the Texans cut into that lead.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Check it back, check it back.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
2nd and 6.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
He's crossing. He's choosing. Motion.
Now it's Watson. And he finds Stills, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Rushing on the keeper. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Reset. 19. Hey, here we go.